Continuing offside pavement. Heading on the wall.
Okay, so it's day one of Titan's 5-day surveillance course. I've just taken the ancillaries or the covert wires off the radio so you can hear what's going on behind me. So to keep you updated, at the moment I am the subject for a 3-person foot team. They are following me in an ABC formation. They have not done foot surveillance before, any of them. They've been on the ground for 3 hours practicing the input that we gave them this morning, and they're rotating between eyeball, backup position, and then a person in 3, which is a supporting role which will do offside parallels, near side parallels, etc. So the reason I've taken my covert wires off is so that you can hear the work that's going on behind me to keep me covertly under control.
No change, still offside, past the wall.
So as I said, they've never done surveillance before.
Left-hand side.
They're following me covertly around Derby City Centre. We've been in a department store. They've been doing stop and plot. And they've been corner clearing. So corner clearing is the art of being able to follow a subject around a corner. But if I stopped around that corner, they wouldn't have to walk past me, etc. So it's making sure they're managing their exposure.
No change.
So on day one, we are effectively doing the rudiments of foot surveillance. Tomorrow,
now crossing from offside to near side.
Tomorrow we'll move on to public transport.
Left.
Now I've just gone round a left-hand bend,
Back up on
near side corner, should I say?
The corner if you get the eyeball.
And they're now going to clear that corner, all being well. Make sure it's...
Temporary loss.
So they've lost the eyeball on me, the visual. They'll clear the corner and then they'll hand over to the next foot unit. There we go.
Subject is crossing from near side to offside. Richard, if you can take the eyeball.
This is just after 3 hours in the classroom, and about 2.5 hours on the ground just practicing.
Continuing on straight ahead.
And these are people that have never done it before.
Position on the offside.
Constantly handing over. You see anyone behind me? Really good.
Now,
so I'm just going to do one more corner whilst I'm still recording. A bit windy today, but the sun's still shining, that's what we like. So we've done 5 miles on foot today. So we do tell students not to break in any shoes on day one of this course because you'll get blisters. So here we go, another right hand corner or offside.
Roger, just for awareness, I am your offside parallel.
So we've got a foot unit on a parallel as well now.
Subject held to the right by MB.
There we go, they've given me a right. One will clear the corner and they will hand it to the next operative. And we've got another operative on a parallel. So that means they are paralleling me, they're not doing my route.
Eyes on the subject.
Still got me. Let's have a look behind.
Get back that way.
Handed it over.
Just for awareness, subject is now heading towards me in my direction.
So the person on the parallel, being a bit cruel, and I'm now walking towards them. This is to see if their behaviour is natural. And their behaviour is natural. They're just walking past, there's no eyeball, they're on the other side of the road. There we go. No reason to look at him. There's another member of the public there as well. So all we're doing is left, rights. Now we're outside the city centre. Like I say, they've been doing stop and plot on shops. So when I go into a shop, they put a sterile area around me and wait for me to pop out again.
On the offside.
And although I'm walking fairly slow, they're actually working really hard because they're using the elasticity in the built-up areas. They're very close to me, or fairly close, so they can react to any movement and not have a loss. And areas like this, they're really stretching that piece of imaginary elastic between us. So here we go, we're just going to do another bend, a near side junction ahead. In a moment, just cross over the road and you'll hear them clearing the corner and then handing it to the operative once the corner's clear. Or maybe it's not clear. If I stopped, it would not be clear. So we're just approaching the near side junction, Park Street in Derby, generally towards the train station, but public transport's tomorrow. There we go, they're giving a left, left, left. Let's see if they clear it.
Clear that corner, I'll push through on the high ball.
There we go, cleared the corner, or they said they're going to clear it. So they're shouting at their responsibility to clear.
Left of Park Street. Turn corner.
Corner's clear.
Corner clear.
There we go.
Tighten up a bit more now, fellas.
Tightening up because it's getting a bit busier.
Left, left. For a cut through.
Amazing, isn't it? This could be you.
Roger up. I am the eyeball. Separate loss.
It just shows the level of training, obviously. We have a very strong, experienced surveillance team with 77 years
Stand by.
of police service in surveillance as operators and instructors. But this is a particularly strong course, if I'm honest. Very early days, day one. But on foot surveillance, they're doing very well. Very impressed. So we're just closing up to a train station. So 45% of their concentration needs to be on what's ahead of me, 10% on what I'm actually doing, and 45% behind. The 45% in front is looking at what's ahead, whether they need to close up, whether they all need to move back. And I'm hoping they're going to close up shortly because there's a train station ahead of me, although they probably can't see it yet. I've also got another operative on an offside footpath. There we go. Train station directly ahead. They've got it. So they will now all close up because that is a massive hazard to a surveillance team. Especially now that people use apps and pre-buy tickets. There's no intelligence to be had because it's all done on an app. That's what they do here. So I'm stood at a crossing. No panics. They've got loads of distance on me, but they've got to close up. And here we are at Derby train station. A little bit of an insight towards the end of day one's practical on foot surveillance. Hope you enjoyed it.